Multiplayer shooter Goat of GT has received a massive community update which features a score of a feature from players' feedback. The update brings in a ranking system as well as leaderboards, and the community update also adds private matches and sound occlusion, and also adds 5 seconds of free cam before joining the game when joining an ongoing match. A find match feature has also been added alongside various bug fixes and maps and weapons optimization and improvements. Frontier Development has announced a premium DLC pack for Jurassic World Evolution. The DLC is called Return to Jurassic Park, and it will be available starting December 10th for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. A copy of the base game is required to download the DLC. Return to Jurassic Park takes place after the events of Jurassic Park 1993. It features a park design, dinos, and characters from the film, and it also adds 7 new stories missions for players. The fast-paced twin-stick shooter West of Dead has been revealed at the recently held Expo 19. The game setting is a Wild West of Purgatory and stars the stars character main William Mason. Mason is dead who awakes with only a memory to figure or a figure in black. An open beta for the game is currently available for the Xbox One until November 25th, and the game is planned for launch in 2020.
Some say a coward dies 1,000 deaths, and a hero only dies once. I says, a hero is someone who keeps coming back.
Square Enix announced that games from the Kingdom Hearts series are coming to Xbox One, including the Xbox One X next year. The game will be released in 2 compilations, Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus the 2.5 remix and Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. The 1.5 plus the 2.5 remix includes the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Great Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 3 or 2 Final Mix, and Birth by Sleep Final Mix. The recorded Final Chapter Prologue includes Dream Drop Distance HD, Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts X Black Cover, and that's it. One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, has received its release date, and the game will be available starting February 29th, 2020 for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. The game will feature 3 fighter structure, where players will choose 3 fighters for each match. Players may choose One Punch Man himself, but there is no guarantee he will show up. The developers also brought a Dream Saitama version, where Saitama is wearing pajamas and is stripped off his one-hit kill ability.
We about done here?
Justice enforcement. What's this feeling? This pounding inside of me. I can't lose. I've got a planet to protect.
Kotaku has reported that Anthem is currently getting an overhaul, with project getting codenamed Anthem Next in Anthem 2.0. According to reports, work on the overhaul has been going on for quite some time now, and BioWare is also working on almost every little thing in the game, including loot, quests, progression, the world map, and a lot more. Reports also says that the overhaul is being worked on in BioWare's Austin and Edmonton studios. Survival theme Rust is heading to console as announced by Microsoft during its XO19 presentation. The game will be available for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 sometime next year, and it's not clear at this time whether cross-platform play will be one of its feature when it launches. Rust launched in 2013 on Steam and has consistently been doing well in terms of players count. Grinding Gear Games has officially announced Path of Exile 2 and recently concluded Exile Climb. Path of Exile 2 will feature a brand new campaign as well as a conjoined endgame with players of the first game. Path of Exile 1 players' previous purchase like cosmetics and stash tabs can also carried over in the Path of Exile 2. The sequel will also feature changes to skills and a lot more. Resident Evil 2 has been named as the Ultimate Game of the Year at the 2019 Gold Joystick Awards. The game emerged victorious over other nominees, which also includes Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Disco Elysium, Control, and more. Resident Evil 2 also took home the Best Audio Award. Winners at the Golden Joystick Awards were named according to the public votes. Industry analyst Matt Pescatella from NPD Group has revealed that Call of Duty Modern Warfare is now the 2019's best-selling game. The game has also debuted as the best-selling game of October 2019. Pescatella also added that this has been the 12th consecutive year Call of Duty game has ranked as the best-seller in its release month. Call of Duty franchise also remains the best-selling video game franchise in US tracked history. Stardew Valley developer Eric, concerned if Barone, has revealed when the game's Everything update will be launching. In a post in the Stardew Valley developer blog, Concerned Ape revealed that update 1.14 will be going live November 26th for PC. Players will also expect a pretty big variety of things to the game, which includes addition to in-game romance plots. The developer published full details of this huge update in the game's website, so check it out for more information. Today's daily deals are here. Get the chance to play the action platformer video game from Sabotage Studio, The Messenger, for free. And if you're looking for the best price drop today, we have here the music video game called Rocksmith. And if you are interested in the game with the best discount, we have here the survival horror game The Evil Within 2. Check out all these deals at Daily Deals page at ALLKEYSHOP.com.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare have been having problems for its PC release. It is only unique that the two platforms as console versions don't have any of it. The problems that have been reported as stability concerns as well as the dev error 6178. The concerns have been addressed though, as Ashton Williams, the senior communication manager at Infinity Ward, announced in a tweet that the update have been made with the fixes and the full patch notes, which can be seen on Reddit. During Expo 19, the latest KartRider game had been announced, and it is KartRider Drift. The game is planned to be free to play on PC and will also have a cross-platform play with Xbox One and Xbox 10. The game will have intricate as well as complex racetracks, which is running on the updated Unreal Engine 4. There will be more drift challenges as well as a much deeper customization for the characters as well as the carts. This closed beta has also been announced. This for the game that will be launching next month. The spin-off of strategy game in Gears universe called Gears Tactics has been announced by the Coalition and Microsoft to be making an appearance at the Game Awards 2019. The announcement was made via a tweet saying the new look of the game will be seen during the event. No specifics have been given, but most likely a trailer or gameplay footage which will be made available. To get to see this new look, watch the Game Award 2019, which will be on December 12th. The quirky musical platformer called The Artful Escape finally has a launch date. The game has been in development for more than 3 years now from the Australian developers Beethoven and Dinosaur. Publisher Annapurna Interactive shared a new trailer about the game with the announcement that it will be launching by next year, but no concrete date was given. It will be available for Xbox in Apple Arcade, and the game is set in 1972, where you play as a young musician named Francis Venditti. It looks like the next Mass Effect game is being worked upon at BioWare. The speculation started with the BioWare devs asking some questions regarding what the fans would want with the game moving forward. The next game will be Mass Effect 5, and according to Kotaku, the next Mass Effect game is in fact being worked on in BioWare. We don't have any additional information available, but rest assured that once we have it, you will be informed immediately. Publisher Deck 13 Spotlight and developer Monolith of Minds has announced a brand new game coming in 2020, which is called Resolutiion. This is an action-adventure game that plays homage to games of SNES era. Players will get to play as an old killer named Valor who is escorting a curious AI to infiltrate a terrorist network. The game offers a grim cyberpunk world with a dark story, and there will be varied abilities as well as brutal boss fights. Resolutiion, which will be launching on PC and on consoles. The very first matchup at MDL, Chengdu Dota 2 Major TNC Predator was able to crush their Group A opponents. The game was able to get 4 straight wins and was able to secure their spot on the upper bracket for the main event. The match only lasted less than 40 minutes, and we can credit to the amazing play of Armel, Paul, Tabius, and Kim Gabi Villaforte. Grinding Gear Games has announced a new update for their ARPG, and it is the expansion 3.9. This new expansion is called Conquerors of the Atlas, and it will come with some notable changes to the Atlas itself. Players will start off with 50 maps, and when the Conquerors are beaten and the watchstones are earned and the tires are leveled up, new maps will be opened, and new support Gem Plus will also be available, as well as new set of rating items. This new expansion will drop on December 13th. Early access game Factorio will be launching as a full game by next year. The automation simulator game had been in the Steam Early Access since 2016, and the developers believe that the game's development is taking way too long. They also said that they believe that the game is polished enough to have a 1.0 release. In fact, Factorio is set to launch on September 25th, next year 2020. The new free-to-play multiplayer shooter from Hi-Rez Studios and First Watch Games called Rogue Company has shown off much of its mechanics during the Hi-Rez Expo 2018 keynote. The showcase was a 4-minute video that shared several facets of the game. This is a multiplayer third-person shooter that features crossplay across all its platforms. It will have 2 versus 2 and 4 versus 4 modes. Rogue Company will be launching by 2020 for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. New free content has been launched by Deep Silver and 9 Studios for their game Outward. The patch includes a new hardcore mode with a permadeath option, a hidden endgame boss fight, improved legacy chest system, additional endgame items, more languages, and new unarmed attack, as well as the superfood of Quebec, the protein. This free update is now available for Outward players. Today's deals are here. Get a chance to play the action platformer video game from Sabotage Studio and the Messenger for free. Looking for the game with the best price drop today? What we have is the music video game called Rocksmith, and if you're interested in the game with the best discount, what we have is the survival horror game, The Evil Within 2. Check out all these deals at the Daily Deals page. That's at ALLKEYSHOP.com.